Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2003 for race 33 at 36, season 1 of the career mode. We're going to Atlanta today. Last race was in Martinsville, and we actually managed, spoiler, to nearly get a top 10. Compared to the first Martinsville race, that is like a massive step up, and I think that tire wear that's been added onto the car is helping out pretty reasonable. Now, how are we going to do at Atlanta? I'm not too sure, but my standards have been like 40th or better, so that's a pretty damn low standard, but it's been making me happy playing this game for a bit. So car rating of 60, garage is what we're going with for the race. What are we, like 2 races? Yeah, 2 races away on the engine efficiency. We got a good enough amount of money, so whenever that comes in, we'll build that for 3 races and everything. So as far as money's concerned, we're actually pretty well in the good, so whenever we have stuff finished, we can just immediately put it in as quick as possible. So everything's going according to plan for now. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you the setup for the race and then get into qualifying. Here's the setup that we have for the weekend. For the most part, I really didn't change anything too much. I think the only thing I majorly changed was the 4th gear. I think it was originally like 110, and I bumped it down to 107 because just we were maxing out and blowing up. So that's the plan. So let me just throw in some qualifying laps and see where we start.
One more, let's go.
Off turn 4, the first step's at 30.3. This one feels a little bit better, but we'll see as we cross the line, and it's going to be a 29.8, 5/10 faster, and holy crap, 9th. All right, wow. We're gonna bump down the gear ratio just 1. So I think we're going to. I'm just a little bit. Maybe it'll be okay. But I'm just a little bit concerned. So we're gonna bump that down to 1, so it's 106. I'm just playing it safe. I don't want to blow the freaking car up, so we're gonna go with that. Anyways, without further ado, let's get this race going. Ryan Newman and Mike Waltrip started in the front row. Let's get this race at Atlanta underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flag's out. We got 32 laps. Yeah. So Dale Jarrett starting behind us. We actually have a pretty good start. We have a couple of slow cars up ahead of us, like Jimmy Spencer, Ricky Craven, and Bobby Hamilton. Normally are gonna more likely start falling out the pace as the race goes on. So I'm hoping that we can get by them. Dale Jarrett's right behind me. I really don't know what to expect. I don't know if we're gonna have like a really good top 10 potentially running car or whatever the case may be, but we'll just have to wait and kind of find out. But past couple races, the car's been performing really well, so I've been extremely happy with that. I think tire wear might be an issue here at Atlanta, irregardless. Even though this track was, since this is the 2002 season and the last time this was paved was in 97, so it's about 5 years old, but on this game, tire fall off is kind of extreme. So, I don't know. We're just going to really try to baby the car, try not to get it sideways or anything of the sort. And I think we'll be fine. Dale Jarrett got around me. I didn't even pay attention. I think it's just such a standard that Dale Jarrett just drives around me that I don't even think about it anymore. Ryan Newman, I think, is pulling away. I don't even know. I'm not really sure. I'm not paying attention. But we get by Bobby Hamilton, so we're in P11. Terry Labonte and Michael Waltrip are up there, so we should be able to get by them. I don't know how long, even if we get by them, how long we're going to be able to hang on inside the top 10. But this is good. I'm just surprised. I'm really looking forward to season 2 and seeing how this plays out, because the car is definitely getting much better. I don't think it's going to be like anywhere near like a win, but I think we might have way more better finishes, at least. When we get off turn 2, we're side by side with Waltrip. We should be able to clear him on just sheer horsepower alone, and we kind of do, so that's really good to see. Car just needs that little bit. Maybe the engine efficiency would help out just that little bit. I'm not too sure. But we get off 4, and we fully complete the pass on Waltrip. And now let's try to get our sights on Terry Labonte if we can. Nope. Just that one mistake. Ooh, burden. Okay, yeah, just that one mistake. It just cost us that spot. Just try to I don't know, try to get too much out of the corner, I suppose, and kind of messed ourselves up. So I'm just going to have to try to stay on the bottom here and try not to lose any more extra spots. Because I think the car's okay. There's a couple of faster cars behind us, like, well, Bobby Labonte was one of them, and Jeff Bird and Sterling Marlin are as well. So I think a top 15 would be a reasonable thing to expect out of this race. We're not like, we're kind of like right almost in the middle in terms of speed, I think, right now, at least for this race. As Jeff Byrne and Sterling Marlin are about to just go by me on the outside. I'm just trying to stay on the bottom here. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to really. I don't know. Oh Lord. But Jeff Byrne gets by, so we're still kind of hanging on the outside, so that's interesting. Or on the inside, or whatever. Marlin's gonna just drive by me. Please, car, stay on the bottom. My God. And there we go. We blocked Jimmy all the way on the inside. And block up on the outside. Just stay on the bottom here going into 3. And we kind of do. Ricky Rudd backed out of that for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, there's a couple of faster cars behind me. And Ricky Rudd choked that corner, it looked like, because he dropped a lot of speed. So that's nothing new out of Ricky Rudd. It seems like he always does something to hinder his performance finish as he drives by me, as well as Tony Stewart, as he almost hit me. I think I came down on him. But yeah, I don't know. Car feels okay. It's just not up to, speed with just these, like, the best cars. So Stewart gets by me, Junior gets by me, nipped the outside wall. We're 3 wide. I didn't even know we were 3 wide, and I hit the outside wall again. But now that now that all the fast cars got around me, maybe now I can finally start to, run in some qualifying laps or something, so I can get into a rhythm. Starting lap 15, I'm going to be heading down pit road this time by. Rusty Wallace has been able to catch me a little bit, but I've been just able to kind of hit my marks and kind of just go extra slow in the course just to stay on the bottom. So he may not like that too much, but first half of the race, since everybody basically passed me, we're stuck in 18th for like the past 6 laps or so. The car feels okay. It just, actually, the tire fall off and everything's been pretty good. I just don't think we have the overall speed or something. But we're going to fly down pit road, 70 miles an hour. Rusty Wallace gets by me somehow. But we're going to do 4 tires and fuel. I might bump up the tire pressure 1 extra pound. That should help out. Nah, I'm just going to leave it as is. Anyways, let's just see what our pit crew can do. 16.3, god damn. That's actually a really good stop for them. So pit crew, you did a good job. We actually got out ahead of Rusty Wallace, so that's good. So we get back our virtual P18. I don't know where we'll cycle out when this is all done, but good job, pit crew. I'm glad I finally made that change. Took me long enough. More people are leaving pit road. We're going to be back into 30th position for now. Pit cycle has not completely finished, so it's still up for grabs. Rusty Wallace is really fast, but we're actually, never mind, 29th. My bad, I guess I miscounted. But we fly by Jerry Mayfield. He's not really for position. I thought he might have been, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't pit yet or something. I don't know. But we have more people down pit road trying to keep Rusty Wallace at bay. He definitely does have a faster car. I'm just blocking him now at this point. But we move back into 26th, 25th when we get by Johnny Benson. Kind of messed up that corner a little bit, but we're doing okay. Passing more cars, we're now back into 23rd, so gained a few more spots. Don't know how much longer I'm going to keep Rusty Wallace behind me because he's been all over me, and he finally got to the outside of me. Just overall faster. I did everything I could to hold him off, but I just couldn't keep up. I think Robbie Gordon's right behind me. He's for position as well, so that's a little bit concerning. He might have pitted a lap before me or something, but we're getting through the final cycle of pit stops, I think. So we're going to kind of drop a few spots. We were 18th when we were down pit road, and now we're going to be back into 22nd. So that's a little bit of a drop. I mean, I've had way worse in the past. Just noting it because it's something that happened. But I'm all right with that drop. I've had way worse, but Scott Wilmer, I swear, if he actually finishes ahead of me, I'm going to be a little bit upset. But there's one more car down pit road, so that should be an extra position. I guess not. Okay. I guess we're just going to truly cycle out into 22nd, maybe 21st, if we can get by Robbie Gordon. I don't know, but I'm completely fine with losing only 4 spots compared to like 10, so I'll gladly take this as I get 22nd back from Scott Wilmer. He was trying to get by me, but I just kind of said no. One hell of a battle trying to get by Robbie Gordon. We finally do for 21st. He gets a little bit wiggly off the trial. Like, I don't know, but we clear him. Can we maintain that off of turn number 2? And we do. And now we're back in the 21st. Johnny Benson's right behind me. It seems like he has fresher tires, but Terrell Labonte seems to be falling off the pace as well. So it might be one of those cases in the future where, like, we'll gain a spot and then we'll lose one. So you never know. Side by side with Terrell Labonte now for 20th position. We're actually gaining on him. I don't know if his car is just not as fast or he pitted much earlier and now his tires are falling off or whatever the case may be. But we're going to finally clear him off of turn number 2. Johnny Benson's right at my back bumper and we get into 20th. So that's awesome. We got a lot of clean air up in front of me, so now it's really all just about you know, holding my line and not letting Benson get by me. Benson finally gets by me, as you saw, going into 1. Just the car just snaps sideways just that tiny bit, but we're getting a run back on him on the inside, but the tire wear in the car just doesn't have any grip, and we slide up the track and get more sideways. Damn, great racing all around this track. It's like damn near the entire... Oh! I backed off the corner way too much. I didn't mean to hit him. Oh my god, the car. Just the tires, I don't know. We have decent speed. It's just the tires just at this track. I guess it's just the fall off's too extreme to handle. As we get a good run on the freaking straightaway, but I can't do anything in the corners because I have to back him up so much, unless I want to risk, you know, spinning out or wrecking into him and all that jazz. But I guess we're just gonna chill in 21st, right behind him, which is gonna be such a damn freaking tease. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm just really trying to focus. Like, we're just side by side, inch by inch, lap after lap, trying to get by him, getting such a good run on the straightaways, trying to maintain it. White flags out here at Atlanta for me and Benson. One more time around, we finally clear him. The leaders have already crossed the finish line, but the race for 20th is still going on. We're still side by side. The car drifts up the track. Benson's still there up on the outside. Now I'm running low on fuel, but we're going to make it to the end anyways. Oh my goodness, we're still side by side. This is going to be an epic 20th battle position. It's going to be one of those Atlanta finishes. Oh god, that might have killed it. That might have killed it. Maybe not. Nope, I don't think so. Oh, we're going to be a little bit short. Yep, we're going to be a little bit short. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, my God. That was amazing. And Mark Martin gets the win. All right, I'm fine with that. Oh, my God. Wow. That was such an epic battle for freaking 20th. Oh, my God. Check out our earnings. Oh, my. That was insane. 326,000. That was more intense than it should have been. That was incredible. like literally. Oh my gosh. And Ricky Rudd, where did he finish? Gets 8th, okay. And Jarrett finishes 4th. 27th for Stewart and gets up to 5th. Mark Martin, good job from Mark. Wow. Led the last maybe 6 laps. But Mark Martin gets a second win. GG Mark Martin, why'd I burp? Anyways, let's check out the standings and see where everybody's at. Next race is at Rockingham. I'm a little bit concerned just because the first time we were here, the car was so damn bad. But that was literally like race 2 of the season. So, I mean, maybe it'll be better. I'm not too sure, but car rating is still 60, so I'm shocked it didn't go down at all. Let's check out the engines and see if there's anything in the inventory to look at. Nothing really to look at or change here. Chassis might be the same thing. One's like a 92. Actually, you can repair one of them. Oh, ooh, I forgot. We actually have a new chassis fully built. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell chassis 4. This is like the weakest one all across the board. So we're just going to sell this for 75K. And then we're going to repair maybe the one that we just were using, which isn't that 92. Yeah, considering, yeah, we're definitely going to repair that. So repair. I mean, we have money. We technically can overhaul it. So I'm going to definitely do that. We're going to overhaul engine or chassis 8. So that'll be a 63. Okay, so actually it'll be a little bit better than, maybe. I'm not too sure. But it's going to be on the same tier as basically the other stuff we have. So we're going to do that for 2 races, 197K. And yeah, engine, I don't know if there's anything to change there. Like I was just looking at that. But let's go to modify and change the chassis for that, considering we're just repairing the other one. So we're gonna put in this number, number 9, and this is one of the better ones we have. It's definitely a much better one overall. So we're gonna put that in and accept changes, change car, go to that, and it should be a car rating of 62. So it might be the highest we've ever had, because I think the highest we had was a 61. Anyways, one more race on the engine efficiency. We still have a lot of money to not really worry about. So yeah, stats and info, let's check that out. We're 23rd in points still. Johnny Benson, that we're having an epic battle with, is just ahead of us. I don't think we're going to be able to get by him. He's like 140 points ahead of us. So I think 23rd is where we're going to be in the standings, or 23rd or 24th. It just depends. But Benson, that was he doesn't even have any top 10s or top 5s. He's just straight out better than us. Dale Jarrett has a 113 point lead over Jeff Gordon. Gordon might have gained a little bit, but Jarrett's still got a pretty sizable lead, as long as he doesn't like blow up or something. Mark Martin pretty far back, but in 3rd in standings. Junior's kind of dropping off the face of the earth recently. And Bobby Labonte is in 10th. Ryan Newman, I know, got the pole for that race, but hasn't really won anything since like Las Vegas maybe. And Jimmy Johnson 11th, Ricky Rudd 12th. The battle for 10th to go to the banquet is pretty damn close, because it's only like 28 points from 10th to 12th. And then Rusty Wallace is like a lot more, because I held them up so much. But yeah, points battle for 10th is going to be pretty juicy. So yeah. Anyways, that's really it for this race. Nothing much more to look into. Just looking forward to season 2 and seeing how that will be, because the car is definitely a little bit better. Race, like, ever since that tire grip thing was implemented, that the car has been a lot better. And definitely when season 2 comes around, the first thing I'm going to put in the car is a better engine right out of the bat. Like, that's like, once we get the engine efficiency and we build that, the next thing we'll definitely invest will be the level 2 engines. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me a lot in the long run. I'll see you all at Rockingham, and as always, have a good day, everyone.